Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Open Gym. We got the Hawks taking on the Washington Wizards again, but this time no Jalen, no Nikhil Alexander Walker. So we are somewhat limited on the Atlanta end, but it is the Washington Wizards, and they are limited for sure, for sure. So we got we have a Jonathan Kaminga appearance in the starting lineup. We got Zachary Ricochet back in the starting lineup. So it's going to be CJ, Ricochet, um, I guess Dyson, CJ, Ricochet, Jonathan Kaminga, and Onyeka. That's how it's going to go. I was kind of thinking in my head how it's going to go, but I would say I would really say Dyson's at the point guard tonight for sure. Cause you could say either Nikhil or Dyson's point guard. I don't really think it matters. Nikhil's ahead of Dyson by point 0.4. Oh, last 10 games actually. So I think actually Dyson is ahead of him for a total of the season, but it goes Jalen, Nikhil, Dyson in the past 10 games. So like, let's see how it goes, man. Jonathan Kaminga's second game for Atlanta. This is gonna be his premier game, really. No Jalen. It's kind of gonna rest on him. And the other guys. So we'll see if Atlanta can get it done. To be honest, I would have preferred to rest Jalen this game anyway, even if he was good to go. Um, I think Atlanta won pretty confidently last matchup against the Wizards to probably sit their best player. So we'll see how that decision goes. Hopefully it goes well for Atlanta, but who knows? Who knows? But I appreciate everybody pulling up to the open gym tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, retweet, all that good stuff. Um, tell a friend to tell a friend. I greatly appreciate y'all if you do. I'm trying to grow the channel exponentially. So, exponentially and expeditiously. So, what's good, everybody? Who you think is gonna get the dub tonight? Y'all think the Hawks gonna get pull it off? I think the Hawks should get the dub. I really don't think. I think Washington's competitive. It's possible. Atlanta's already taken a L. That's what I'm saying, Ben Simpsons. Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. Anything is possible, bro. The only reason the Wizards had got that dub against Atlanta was their first time was really I think it's yeah Washington got Washington got Atlanta twice. So but that was when CJ and Corey Kispert were on the team. So we'll see how that goes. So game should be close to tip off. Y'all know how NBA. Y'all know how they go. So we do got Asa Newell back though. Asa is back. He has excuse me. He has been recalled from the G League, so he's back with the Hawks. He's back with the big league team. So Keyshawn George is out for the Wizards. No, obviously no Trey. Obviously, obviously no AD. In my opinion, I think Trey is healthy enough to play. So NBA is sending third party investigators to investigate the Jazz. Why don't you go ahead and send them to Washington D.C. to go ahead and investigate Washington as well? Cause it's a little suspicious. Can't lie to you. So a lot going on in the NBA. Not pertaining to Atlanta. I'm glad Atlanta's out of the extracurricular headlines. Cause boy, Whew. So I'll tell you what. I would not want to be a Clipper fan. I would not want to be a Terry Rozier fan. Oh, but it's game time, man. I'm kind of sick. I missed out going and getting those peach shirts, so it is disappointing. But Atlanta got the tip. They are against the putrid gold and black Washington jerseys. The jerseys do not clash well with Atlanta's court. So Yucca got the bucket for Atlanta. He is down there banging with nah, bro, we not doing that. Yeah, we not doing that, bro. Nah, what? Get that out of here. ESPN tripping, man. So Atlanta's got back-to-back buckets. I missed that second one, but we'll see how it goes. CJ got it for Atlanta now. He decides to put the floater up, and that floater is good. Atlanta is taking off to a 6-point lead. So Atlanta really went all in with the peach tree theme. Baseline's peach color too. It's kind of crazy. So Atlanta's getting to it. Jonathan Kaminga drives. He gets fouled. I low key forgot Jonathan Kaminga's playing, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So it's 6-0 as Atlanta goes to the line. It's 10-17 left in this first quarter. Kaminga misses that first free throw. Not bad though. Not too big of a deal. He's a 75% free throw shooter, so kind of meshes well with the Hawks. He knocks that second one down. He makes it 7-0. Forgot to get a water. So like I said, man, it's Washington. So you don't really need Nikhil nor Jalen. So as Ricochet grabbed the board, he gets it up to McCullum. Now Jonathan Kaminga is dealing. Dyson puts up the triple. It looked good. Look good. I can't lie. It's getting there to the rim. Just got to put him up. So that's really important. I don't care if he makes or misses, man. He just needs to grab his confidence back. To be honest, that's really what we need from Dyson on that 3-point shot. Zachary Richard's turn, same result. But see, that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody misses their shot, man. It's all good to miss a few, but you're not gonna make them if you don't shoot them. That's my thing. So Atlanta playing good defense here, kind of typical. Washington's kind of just letting it, letting it spiral here early on. It's 7-0. They are not electing to call timeouts or anything. CJ McCollum navigating the Wizards defense. He puts it up and puts it in. Washington has now turned the ball over on all their turnovers as Vukovic drives through. Kind of a kind of a lazy foul, but Kaminga trying to gather the guys and McCollum kind of staring into space. You know, I rock with McCollum. I rock with McCollum, but he just seems a little detached, to be honest. He just doesn't seem bought in. And I know I'm from the outside looking in for sure. Definitely am not necessarily in the locker room. I don't know the conversation, so I can't say for certain. I'm not necessarily accusing them of anything like malicious, but or like ill intent, like he's doing it on purpose. But he might just be really nonchalant, But He just doesn't seem bought in. Even like when he got asked about Kaminga the other day, he was like, "Oh, he was like, oh, he's gonna play. I don't know, man. I just work here, so it doesn't really seem like he's like necessarily like passionate about it." So on Yeka's push shot in and out, unfortunately, thought that was going for a bucket, but I guess not. Will Riley puts it up, not good. Atlanta grabs that rebound. Dyson dots up Jonathan Kuminga in the corner for three. Hey, Jonathan Kuminga back back cheesing, man. So Kuminga feeling great. You love to see it as he knocks down that first triple. Washington having a tough time right now, but we're not worried about that. Kuminga back to balling. You love to see it, man. You love to see him, a player, get that joy back, man. So you definitely love to see that for Kuminga. But things are going Atlanta's way. What can we say? Um, Atlanta takes what is that? A double digit lead. You up there, 12-2. Probably is gonna be the thing to tonight's game. To be honest, what do you call it? Washington's not a super competitive team, so Atlanta, it's never an easy night in the league. But if you come out, take care of business, do what you're supposed to do, things can be easy. Tonight might be one of those nights for the Hawks, and we like to see that as a fan. I mean, of course, you want to see competitive games, but I mean, hey, bro, these games are fun when like your team is doing what they're supposed to do. Even if like the game don't go your way and they still win, I mean, it's still like a gratifying feeling as a fan, to be honest, to kind of understand where your team at and all that stuff. But yeah, Atlanta's in a good spot right now. I honestly kind of think it's gonna go the same way it went. What was that, Tuesday? So, but I did learn some information between Tuesday and today that the Hawks do have a couple back to backs left in the schedule. I thought they were done. They got like two. I think they have two left. So, um, yeah, I think they got two back to backs left, and then after that they'll be all right. But it's still a pretty lax schedule, even though there's not really too many back to backs. But I just had to let y'all know for those of you who have been around listening to me. I don't want to be a liar. I had to correct myself. So who said that? Did CJ said that? CJ said the Wizards are better than the record shows. Man, come on, bro. With Trey and AD out, maybe when you were on the team, but you don't got to get in the PRS answers for the Wizards, dog. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna give those answers for that, but you're not gonna give a PR answer for when they ask you if Jonathan Kaminga coming back. Yeah, it just don't. I don't know, man. It just don't. It just don't. I don't know, bro. As Ricochet gets the turnover, as Trey Johnson just fumbles the rock there. Dyson drives. He finds a trailer, and Onyeka can't quite find the mark, and Ricochet trying to fight for the ball there, but Trey Johnson gets it up. Wizards go into attack. Will Riley airballs the push shot. And Onyeka gets it to Kaminga. Kaminga now operating the offense. Gets it to CJ. CJ is now going to go one on one with Vukovic. Nice reverse. That's a clean move. Man, that's a clean move. So, it's nothing against CJ, too. I promise you. I promise you. But it just seems like he don't necessarily care if he's in Atlanta or not. So, and I get it's a business, man. So things are gonna happen, and you're gonna got to be some sort of detached, but still, Jonathan Kaminga cannot connect on that three ball, so it's 14-5. So Atlanta kind of starting to cool off as Vukovic gets it up. He gets it to go. 7 or 8 to 14 now. 6 point lead for Atlanta. So Atlanta's 12 point lead gets cut in half. Yeka finds a cutting Dyson Daniels. Dyson pushes shoulder into Bub Carrington and lets him know, hey, bro, hit the weight room. 16 to 8. As Riche does a good job at defending Carrington's drive there. Dyson now cuts off Will Riley. Riche plays great defense there. Rolls off. That's great stuff. So, rebound goes to Atlanta. Bang out. Yeah. Let's go. CJ finds Jonathan Kuminga on the cut. JK gets it to go. So, Vukovic gets the drive. Riche gets the foul. So, Atlanta pushes the lead back to 10. CJ is now 4-4 from the field. 8 points from 8 points tonight. CJ looked like he want to go back to the Wizards, dog. He chatting it up with the bench and stuff. So Moge and Gabe Vincent are the first subs for Atlanta, and they're gonna grab Jonathan Kuminga and Dyson Daniels. So Hawks are down one perimeter defender, Nikhil Alexander Walker. So he sprained his foot last game. He finished the game out, but he sprained his foot kind of around the third quarter. But it's probably good now. He gets some time off, and then what you call it, kind of the players on the bench, Jalen and Nikhil can kind of chop it up with them about strategy and whatnot, where to be and whatnot. So gave Vincent a step back. Ooh. So that is gonna unfortunately be a shot clock violation. He step back. Good move though. So like I said, Hawks are down one perimeter defender. But I'm not saying Gabe Vincent is on Nikhil's level defensively nor offensively. But I am saying he is a decent fill-in. He's a decent filler. So Hawks aren't going to be slacking too much in that department, thankfully. It's not like necessarily. I think Keen Wallace is decent on defense as well. So if the Hawks want to go there, they can. CJ gets a good drive. So just like Tuesday, Atlanta's three-point struggles continue. They're now 1 for 7 from three as CJ gets that bucket to go, and Carrington gets that. Or excuse me, that was Trey Johnson over Riche. It's a 6 point game. It's 14 to 20. There you go, Riche. Oh, Riche left it short at the rim. Ah, brother. CJ's defense gets a stop there. Riche gotta power that down, man. It's Jock Landale and Corey Kispert checking the game for the Hawks. CJ McCollum is gonna be the last starter out there. If y'all hear that blow dryer, excuse me, that's my girl giving my her brother's dog a bath. Jock Landale spin, little post spin does not go. So Washington has cut this to a 2 point lead. It's kind of got to get it together, but it's kind of looking spooky at this moment. So Jock Landale's spin post shot cannot find the mark again. So Hawks offense is now kind of cold. They are now 9 of 18 from the field. Kind of having a hot start a little bit. Wasn't too crazy. I would say it's more so Washington was not scoring. That's why the lead kind of looked like that. So CJ gets it to Corey Kispert. Corey Kispert gets the bucket. 22 to 18 is now a 4 point lead. Moge is gonna pick up the foul on Bub. Hold on. All right. Ooh, that deflection goes right to Corey Kispert, and Corey Kispert puts it up and puts it down from three. So Corey Kispert knocks down that triple. He is now 2 of 2 from the field, 5 points. So Anthony Gill knocks down that triple, cuts it to 4. So it's 21-25, I believe. Atlanta takes a timeout. And so we got a break in the action. So while we got this break, I'm going to grab a water real quick. Be right back. We back. Oh, man. So this is like the Hawks playing the Wizards G League team. Wizards rolling out a roster. No Keyshawn George, no Trey, no Anthony Davis, no Alex Sarr, or no D'Angelo Russell. So I wonder if D'Lo's gonna get bought out. I mean, yeah, I guess Washington does not want to be competitive. There's no reason to. So, but this game overall, when Atlanta's not shooting from three, it seems to be going in half the time. So 52% from the field, but only 25% from three, 2 of 8. So it's not too much of a worry right now. They can still kind of turn it around, but Hawks are gonna need that 3 point shot to fall if they want this game to be easy. So in the turnover department, they are winning that battle 3-2 so far. They've turned the ball over twice though, so they do need to pay attention to ball security, make sure they are on top of that. Um, and shoot, just for the fans' sake, man, go ahead and make this a wire win. Why not? Um, but they're just gonna need. Um, they're just gonna need other folks to step up. So yeah, I think Nikhil, I think and Jalen too, because Jalen was listed questionable today as well. or I guess yesterday, and then today was ruled out. But it was but I honestly forget about out rest. Yeah, Nikhil and Jalen might as well sit them out against the Wizards. So Jonathan Kaminga, great stuff, man. He is every time he touched the floor for the Hawks, he's just cheesing. um, but J.K. definitely gives Atlanta a different look because Atlanta definitely struggles to get to the line. They struggle to generate their free throw attempts, and Jonathan Kuminga does a great job at that. So I think he's gonna blend well with Atlanta. So he knocks down that bucket. With these free throws, it'll be his 30. He'll have 3,500 points, 3,500 career points after this free throw. So Kuminga at the line. Yo, Polly, what's good? Appreciate you pulling up. We're just watching Atlanta take on Washington. Hopefully, it's the same result as Tuesday. But yeah, we chilling, watching this game. It's 27-21. How you doing, man? How's your Friday? As Kaminga grabs the board for Atlanta, finds Dyson, pushes it up. Dyson attacks. Ooh, that cross was nasty. As Dyson gets to the bucket, gets two for Atlanta. It's 29-21. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Just getting ready to execute this move, man. Just doing that type of stuff. So getting the house ready. So 3-4, Jaden Hardy. So it's 24-29. Oh yeah, my fault, bro. I honestly don't even have Discord notifications. So, Corey Kisper knocks down a triple. So low key, I post on there and then get off. I can't lie, I don't be scrolling Discord. So my bad, bro. Let's go. Gabe is harassing Jane Hardy. There we go. Anthony Gill throws it a little too far ahead of Will Riley, and Dyson gets the steal. And Dyson finds Corey Kisper for three. So this is a revenge game. Yeah, facts. Yeah, like I unfortunately am not on Discord like that. Loki, I just got my channel looking proper on Discord, so I'm kind of a old head in that aspect, man. Yeah, shit. I'm barely on. I'm really barely on any other social medias unless I'm just doom scrolling on the toilet. That's about it. 35-24 in the last 15 seconds of the first quarter. Oh, another steal. Mo Gay. That's what he does best, man. He's been excellent at getting steals and just getting out on the break. So Mo definitely, I think he's earning himself some minutes here. There we go. Let's go. Hey, three string streak W Polly for tapping into the open gym, pulling up. Definitely appreciate you. Oh man, let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and W as a mod, Polly. I got you, man. You do be pulling up consistently. I greatly appreciate it. So let me go ahead and get this figured out real quick. I'll go ahead and how do I do that? Add as a mod. There you go, my boy. Hey, there you go. I got you, my boy. Hey, you couldn't have done it without Streamlabs. That's for sure. There you go, my boy. I got you. Man, nah, for sure, man. I appreciate you pulling up every time, man. I greatly appreciate that. Oh no, I don't want to open Discord. Whew. Oh no, you good, man. Whenever it runs out, go ahead. I got you. Save up some money, brother. Save up some money. I greatly appreciate you for pulling up, bro. I was gonna bless somebody anyway, so I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Faithfully, man. Faithful. I definitely rock with the Open Gym Faithful here. I'm gonna have to hit my boy Ben Symptoms with one too. Forgot to add him as a mod. I'm gonna do that at the next break. So yeah, man. Polly, Ben Symptoms. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Faithfully, man. I forgot. We didn't forget about you, Ben Symptoms. I promise. But we gonna get you a sub, my boy. You definitely helped build the Open Gym. So we got you, bro. We just got the subs on Twitch. Oh shit, he is a mod. I am tripping. I am tripping. So we back to action. Dyson's three can't get there. The GOAT. I got two GOATs in the chat right now. For sure. So it's 37-26, 11-point lead for Atlanta. Jonathan Kamin closes out, but Jaden Hardy just throws it in the bucket. I forgot they do have Cam Whitmore too. All right, man. So Dyson Daniels, his three ain't falling. Ooh, but Corey Kispert is. Come on, K Dog. Come on, CK. CK and JK better go off tonight. It's gonna be the Corey Kispert game, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Dyson with the quick handle. Corey Kispert. 4, 3. Let's go, bro. He red hot, boy. He red hot. Let's go, man. 43-29 as Corey Kispert has put the team on his back. Hey, hell yeah, that's what's up, man. We are giving community around these parts, man. I appreciate Polly throwing Ben Symptoms a sub, man. That's what's up. Corey Kispert. Oh boy, Corey Kispert on one tonight. It's 19 points from CK. Kispert, let go. Polly, let go. Let go. Ben Simmons, let go. Hey, we turned up in here, y'all. It's our first night, man. First night of multiple subs, bro. Turn me up. Turn me up, man. Turn me up. And Hawks giving them that belt again. Corey Kispert. This the CK game. CK too fold. He too cold. So Corey Kispert got boy I got 19 points, 7 of 7 from the field. Hey, family ties over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, hey, man. Jock Landale gave Vincent, they quiet, but Corey Kispert at 19 points. It's a revenge game for CK. Maybe not so much for CJ McCollum, because I mean CJ McCollum got traded there anyway, so he didn't really have too many ties there. But Corey Kispert, he got drafted to Washington, and I mean, they did give up on Denny Avia first, so I mean, he had to have known, you know, his future was coming. But yeah, Corey going for 40, for sure. He has to get them all. He's a microwave scorer, so like when he's hot, bro. But like when he cools down, it seems like he definitely cools off. Like so, he got to get him while he's like while the grease is hot. So hopefully, Coach Quinn gonna pull him out. He gonna come out after this timeout. In reality, just let him cook, coach. Just let him cook, bro. So hopefully, Coach Quinn don't pull him out. Watch, he's gonna put Reese in with Kisper cooking. He's gonna conflict my opinion. But Hawks looking good, man. This game, if Corey drops that 40 ball and Hawks get that dub, they won dub closer to 500 again. So um, I forget who they play next though. I know they play Sunday. Corey Corver. Corey Corver. Corey Corver 4-3. It definitely is giving that feel, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Corey Corver. That is hilarious. I'm so weak, bro. Bro, imagine if Kyle Corver would could play on this squad, bro. A 2015 Kyle Corver on this team, and don't even make me say with Trey. A a 2015 Kyle Corver with Trey or like this team, bro. Oh my God, he would have. That'd be tough, man. Man, I think that 2015 team did peak at the wrong time. They definitely peaked at the wrong time. If they were like 4 years later, they would have easily got that dub. I think LeBron is out the East. Man, if those timelines worked, Atlanta would definitely be championships in this timeline. Let me quit dreaming. Let me quit dreaming. I know that's far fetched. But 45-32. We got a couple subs. Kispert still is in the game, but Keen Wallace checks in. So he's really he's really the only one. Took Gabe Vincent's spot. So it's 33-45. Yeah, bro. Charlie Kirk Zingis, bro. Oh, weak, bro. That was when I went to go post the game and I saw that. I was weak. Corey Kispert Cole knocked that, hit the front of the rim on that one. But yeah, I've heard rumors that Chris Stapps is red pilled, so I'm glad we don't got that on our squad no more. So Dyson collects his 900th career rebound after that defensive rebound. But Dyson having a pretty good game, man. He has 6 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, and a couple of steals to go along with that. So Atlanta's getting the job done as they need to. So Moge checks back in the game. He checks in for Jonathan Kaminga. Nah, Dyson did not hit a three, unfortunately. He has put up two triples, though. So. We could say, you right as hell. Cause he was definitely healthy as hell in Boston, bro. We've definitely all heard rumors about Boston and how they get down. So I'm weak as hell. Dyson gets a spin to go. Hawks almost up by 20. Hey yo, hey yo, bro, that is actually hilarious. Hey yo. Oh shit, bro. Why is that so true though? Bro? Hey yo, hey yo, bro. Hey, that's that Denny Avia mindset. The championship was promised to me 3,000 years ago. Oh shit. Who's he gonna play for next though? I feel like I don't know who would go play for next, bro. Who is maybe Pat Riley? No, I can see Pat Riley being a Republican. Denny, Denny IDF, Denny IDF, yeah. Hey yo, bro. I'm definitely finna get a. They finna ban me, bro. Oh shit. Hawks are up 20. Oh, this is water. I just got some flavor in it. It ain't nothing. It's just water. Water with a little flavor. It might be ball game, honestly. I think the Wizards just, but Wizards don't give a fuck no more, bro. They don't care, bro. Get that out of here. Moge swats that shot. Anthony Gill recovers, puts it up and in. Yeah, bro. I can't drink Gatorade, bro. It just like it made me too thirsty after, bro. I be feeling like I need to drink more after I drink some Gatorade, dog. Moge and Dyson kind of fighting over that board. CJ McCollum checks in. Nah, for real. Definitely. I definitely feel like it's front office things too. Definitely telling the team relax. I think, to be honest, I think Anthony, AD, and Trey could have came back and played this year. AD obviously later, but honestly, that's what I think tanking is. Teams, you know, rightfully or not rightfully, but willingly holding players out. As CJ McCollum continues his hot start. he sound like the he sound like the Uber Eats commercials. Yeah, you sound like the Uber Eats commercials. The football is made to make you hungry or something. You sound like Matthew McConaughey. But yeah, tanking to me, to be honest, I don't think it's as big of a deal as people make it seem. I think people don't realize, bro. Some teams are going to be ass that year, bro. Like point blank, period, bro. Some teams are just gonna be ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But hear me out, hear me out. So, when the Hawks got the top pick, and this is only what I can remember from when the Hawks got the top pick, they were number 10 in the East. They were sitting in the 10th seed, so they played in the playing game. They lost, so they didn't make the play-in. But we got the number one. We got the number one pick. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, tanking like what Utah is doing, yeah, for sure. But like Indiana, per se. Like when they started the year off, like bro, like they're Dookie cheeks. They only had Pascal Siakam, so like that team is just gonna be ass probably, bro. Nothing they can really do about it. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, not too much on Ricochet, but I get what you mean. With that one, I think Ricochet. Hey, there you go. Streamlabs, we all reunited. But with that draft class, Ricochet was probably the best player for Atlanta at the time. Alex Sarr said he didn't want to come to Atlanta. I mean, obviously you could have picked Buzelis. I mean, obviously hindsight's 2020, but I still believe in Ricochet. But like that draft, the Mavs draft when they got Cooper Flag, they were in the same spot Atlanta was in. They were in they had the 10th best odds to get the number one pick, and they got the best pick. So to be honest, that's not a broken system. That's just like kind of outliers in the system because usually, like, well, never mind. Those aren't outliers because that's usually what happens. The outliers are the really, really bad teams landing the number one pick, like the Spurs, and like that one would be rigged if anything, in my opinion. And if it is rigged, who cares, bro? I don't care. Yeah, dog, I don't care. Like, let them get Wimby, bro. Cool. Like, and if they go by that, every team is gonna get their day in the sun, bro. Like, if they honestly, I honestly don't think it was rigged, but I just think the Spurs lucked the fuck out, and I think that's just the way it goes sometimes. Um, but honestly, I'm gonna get on my soapbox soon as Atlanta's offense kind of does not hit the mark there. As Corey Kispert can't get that to go, bro. You look, if we look at Antetokounmpo's growth early on, and you look at Ricochet, to be honest, man, both came into the league. Oh yeah, I feel you. The Mavs one, to be honest, the Mavs one was it's just like I think the Mavs was coincidence, but maybe I'm that's my just stubbornness to refuse. But even if it was rigged, honestly, I don't care. It didn't really make them like yeah, facts. The only reason the facts. That's the only reason he getting that this much criticism. As Ricochet finds Onyeka puts it in. Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. It's not his fault that he got picked number one. Folks are holding him to a standard that nothing he might not necessarily live up to. But to be honest, bro, no, you can, bro. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Exactly, bro. It's not his. That's probably worked out for him, bro. Like shit, he wanted to probably come into this draft class and have a good chance of being a top pick, and he got that, bro. You can't be mad at him nor Atlanta for giving him that opportunity because Atlanta kind of fucked around and got the number one pick, bro. I'm sure they weren't expecting that. If anything, that probably was the most random one out of these selections. If we're being honest, I'm sure the league in the 2024 draft was like, nah, we'll probably won't rig this one. Just go ahead and let it be random, and we actually got it. Okay, maybe it is rigged, dog. Maybe it is rigged, and then years like where it's ass, they're just like, fuck it, let the chips fall where they fall. And we got that. But hey, bro, look, listen to me, bro. I'm not saying Ricochet's gonna be honest either, bro. I know I'm a little bit everywhere right now, but I'm not saying Ricochet's gonna be honest. But let the young man grow, bro. Let him have his ups and downs, and let's see where he'll turn out in 5 years. Because nobody saw Giannis's trajectory, and I'm telling you, nobody until the second or third year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He was cheeks on 2K until his like third year, and that's when he got bulked up. It was like the fourth year, honestly, if we're being honest. I can see that because he's from Cleveland, but or from Ohio. I think he's from Akron. So Trey Johnson getting locked up by Corey Kispert. Corey Corver, the mitten. Ricochet grabs the board. hits Corey Kispert. Corey tries to drive, may have traveled there, gets the push shot up over Washington's defense, but can't get it to go. But yeah, who knows? Apparently, there's been frozen envelopes, frozen ping pong balls, but yeah, bro, yeah. I think that's one of the beauties of the league, man. I think everybody should. And I know I understand, it's not a lot of room for opportunity, but yeah, I think teams should focus more on kind of like development, really. Um, Obviously, you're not gonna get a star out of every pick, but honestly, I don't think it's ridiculous to say Jokic is the best center of all time. Honestly, he's up there. In my opinion, I don't think he's the greatest center of all time quite yet, but he's obviously top five for sure, easily. You could say he's not your traditional, but that's all right, man. He's unstoppable. So in the game now for Atlanta is Dyson, CJ, Zach, JK, and OO. So it's the starters out there for Atlanta to close out this first half. Atlanta's up by 16 points. Got 4:20 left. What you think? Where you have Jokic? Where you have Jokic at, Polly, in your center list? So it's gonna be a facts. Yeah, Curry's definitely not your traditional PG. He definitely plays like a shooting guard, but I think I don't know, man. Yeah, I think like I would rule him a combo guard. Yeah, I feel you. It's probably where I'd have him too. Maybe 4 or 5. Dyson doing what he does best. The Great Barrier Thief gets active and throws it down on the other end. He has 10 points, 6 assists, 5 steals from Dyson in 15 minutes. So Dyson getting active, man. He put the mask on, going to work. Great Barrier Thief doing what he does best. That's Trey Johnson hits that turnaround over on Yucca. 16 points. 3 minutes to go. 3.5 minutes left. Shaq, Kareem, and Jokic in your top three, huh? CJ McCollum, nice finish with his left. So I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping over this time, CJ's with the Hawks. CJ and Ricochet can kind of get in a lab and work on finishing at the rim. To be honest, even Dyson too. I think they could all kind of get behind CJ, and CJ knocks down that triple. So I really do hope CJ sticks around and kind of buys into what Atlanta's got going on. We'll see. I think he is related to Darren Peterson. So if Atlanta does get a top draft pick, might be looking for that. Unfortunately, MJ is not my GOAT. But I think Dyson might get that quadruple double if Coach Quinn allows it. JK drives, pivots, gets contact. Probably should have got a foul. Does just that. So good job by Kuminga. All right, man. So for me, as Jonathan Kuminga leaves that free throw short, um, for me it's Kobe. Kobe is Kobe is my goat, man, for sure. So RIP to Mamba. Kobe is definitely the one. So I grew up in the Northwest a little bit. I spent some time out there in my youth. And when I was out there, that's all we had to watch was either the Supersonics or the Lakers. And boy, yeah, Kobe is my reason. But here, I got you. As we about to go back to the line, I bet. But I'm weak as hell. Hey, nah, bro, it's probably about like a million years ago. But yeah, these are my three. I don't know if you can see. These are my three. As a kid, these were the three I donned as my favorite. So it's Kobe, LeBron, and KG. I don't know if y'all can see that if it's focused or not, but yeah, those three are my favorite players growing up. And then everybody try to pit LeBron and Kobe against each other. I was obviously on Kobe's side, but yeah, Seattle definitely deserves a team. It's about time they bring them back. So hopefully in 2027 they do. It's unfortunate though. The expansion draft does kind of scare me. I can't even lie to you, bro. The expansion draft kind of scares me, man. Facts, man. Everybody looking at MJ kind of suspicious, man. And what you got going on, sir? Dyson trying to. So he almost got that steal. Ricochet almost got that block too, but this didn't happen. So the Wizards are coming back. They're making it in the game. It's 13 points, so not really too much of a worry for Atlanta. They just need to get their offense together. 3 point shot hasn't really found a spot. So we got a foul on Washington. Vukovic is trying to. He ran to the bench trying to get on the challenge, man. Come on. Facts. Facts. Yeah, Wizards is out there for cardio at this point, bro. They do not care, bro. Everybody's jerseys on tuck, but they do not care. So no trade, no AD for the Wizards. We know how it is for the Wizards, man. It's not competitive at all. But it's 69 to 54 as Atlanta is up 15 points. So the starters are out there for Atlanta. Trey Johnson can't get that to go. Dyson's gonna wind up with another steal. Zachary Richey out on the break. Let's go. Throw it down, big dog. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Fuck they talking about. Let go. Who not athletic, dog? Let's go, bro. Who not athletic, bro? Throw it down on his head, bro. On Koulibaly's head, bro. Let's go, bro. And he gonna giggle afterwards. He gonna giggle a little bit afterwards too after he throw it down on this homeboy head, bruh. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. What they was saying our boy ain't athletic. Get the fuck out of my face, bruh. Get out of my face, bruh. Get out of my face, bro. As Richie has a poster. Let's go. Man, what? Cause they be playing Richie's name, dog. CJ McCullough for a three. CJ McCollum cooking. But I think I got about three. My girlfriend got me a Trey Young jersey. So that's the most recent one. I got this Teague one. Man, it's fun, man. I can't lie to you, man. It's fun. It bring another joy to you. I'm telling you. Let's go, bro. Great sequence for Atlanta. Facts, bro. The years where Atlanta was kind of when Atlanta was in tank mode. I tell you what, it was like 2016 to I'll say it was like 2015. No, I'm lying. It was like 2 years after the 2015 run, and then we got Trey, and then things started to look up for Atlanta. That's gonna be a take foul as Koulibaly fouls CJ McCollum, and that should be a take foul. That should absolutely be a take foul. Yeah, that's absolutely a take foul. Yeah, bro. I am so glad my team is not Cheeks right now, bro. I wouldn't even know what to do, bro, because I wouldn't feel passionate enough to start streaming for them. So I probably would definitely yeah, 2K streams will probably be I'm gonna try to do more like in real life stuff. Um so like probably go golfing more on stream. Probably try to hoop more on stream. Um Step back, no good. So halftime is here. 56-76. Hawks playing great, up 20. Couple highlights before the halftime break. Great stuff. But yeah, um, try to do different stuff. Obviously, probably like you said, gaming streams probably will increase. MLB The Show. I really like playing MLB The Show, and so I'll be streaming that probably all summer long. I'm not like the biggest baseball fan, but I do enjoy MLB The Show, so we'll definitely be playing that all like from when it drops. That uh, maybe a couple games along the way, and then just just like little basketball stuff, and then maybe might tap into baseball. So yeah, we'll see what that off season brings. We might have an idea, maybe do like a little show or something. So, but yeah, when we get moved, this new facts, bro. I'm definitely I've definitely been thinking about it. Like doing just like a season simulation or something. Um, how I think the season gonna go, what I think they should do or something like that. Cause yeah, next 2K will come out kind of the end of the summer, so kind of before the season starts anyway. So um, yeah, man, we'll kind of I've been thinking about it. So next month we gotta move. So it's gonna be a brand new setup in the open gym. So we're gonna get right. The setup gonna be 10 times. It's gonna be a lot better. Not better, but saying like this one's bad, but it's gonna be a lot cooler. I'm definitely excited for next month. I think everybody will be kind of enthused. Better Wi-Fi for sure, probably for sure. I might even be able to like fully multi-stream now, like a dual output stream, so I can do vertical and horizontal streams. Definitely, setup should be a whole lot better. So in the next month, yeah, man, for sure, bro. You been here through the struggle, man. We've been struggling. Wi-Fi been dookie. Um, it's really my computer too. My computer needs. I need to upgrade my computer. This one is definitely not built for streaming. I got this one about 7, 8 years ago. This was strictly for producing and doing stuff like that. And its its duties have changed, and I think it's about fried to be honest. Yeah, man. I appreciate you pulling up, dog. Cause yeah, Wi-Fi was the connection was terrible, bro. The connection was terrible. It's really that dual output, bro. You not lying, but my shit was pretty bad. I can't lie to you. It was pretty bad. I can't cap. It was bad, bro. It was janky as hell, bro. For that like good 3 weeks, bro. I was like, bro, if I keep having these problems, bro, I'm just finna give up for a little bit, bro. I'm just gonna turn into a just video YouTuber, bro. Oh God, bro. I was like, I'm cool, bro. This Wi-Fi shit getting to me, bro. Frying me, bro. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. Let me get my phone so I can look up these stats real quick. Throw that junk on the charger before it die. But good game overall. Corey Kispert saving the day, man. He having a revenge game. Him and CJ McCollum looking at this game as opportunities to smack up their old squad. So CJ and Corey Kispert got 22 apiece, bro. Oh my God, they said, hold on, bro. Let us get this one. Yeah, man, I need to get a whole thing. So I'm definitely looking to upgrade my setup here in the next couple months for sure. So hopefully we can make that happen and kind of up the vibes around here. Hey, bro, it's 3J McCollum now. It's 3J. It's CJ and Corey Kispert lead Atlanta with 22 points. Jonathan next leading scorer, he has 11. Dyson has 10. Bro, Dyson's about to have a double double. Points, assists, and then he might fuck around and have a triple double with steals. So he has 10, 8, 5, 5 steals, 2 rebounds. So rebounding isn't that strong tonight. Yeka's kind of cleaned them up on the boards. Ricochet is doing really well on the glass recently. He had 9 last game. I mean, I know it's not too much, but he has been averaging a lot more over these last couple games. I'll have to look at that to give you an average for sure. But so far, so good for Atlanta. Kind of a short rotation. Only been 9 guys. Jock Landale, Corey Kispert, Mo Gay, Gabe Vincent. Keaton Wallace has played, but he only played 4 minutes. So um, no Asa, no Christian Coloco didn't even dress. No Buddy Hield. So Asa and Buddy might, get the short end of the stick, unfortunately. But um, Mo Gay's been playing good. He has 2 points, 4 rebounds, so nothing too special. He has 2 steals as well. So getting active on defense. But Ricochet's poster, bro. Hey, he definitely hyped us up in the open gym. So I can't lie. That was really good to see Ricochet finish with authority, bro. Because Ricochet has been putting up questionable finishes. I know it's been making me, as a Ricochet defender, man, it's been making me question my question my stance. But hey, he definitely reinvigorated my faith. Um, and I trust my boy Ricochet. So I'm not one to cast a quick judgment on him, but he's 20 years old. His If he grows into that 6'9", I know he's about 6'9", 6'10". You can't tell me otherwise. So if he grows into that, bro, come on, bro. So hopefully I'm on the right side of history, encouraging him, cheering him on, and saying I still got faith in him. He's 20 years old. Let him be. Let him grow. 5 years from now, if I'm wrong, I'll have that egg on my face. But until then, I'm not gonna cry about shoulda, woulda, coulda. There's no point. So a halftime break. Now that I'm off my little soapbox, let me go charge my phone. Use the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, we back. We back. We back. All right, let's get it. Second half about to be underway. Atlanta on top. See how well they can close it out. All right, so second half, Washington's gonna get the possession. So CJ and Corey, 44 points combined. Will Riley cannot get that to go, but on the second attempt, he gets it to go. I'm not sure what tomorrow is. Is it your birthday? I don't know if I'm falling into a trap here. CJ, ooh shit. So Trey Johnson with a little tough foul there on CJ. Oh damn. Tomorrow is Friday. Damn. I thought today was Friday. I'm tripping. Damn. Salute to Polly, bro. Salute to the youth. Yeah, Trey Johnson got to realize, bro, that's just not a good play. It's lazy defense. That's how people get hurt. Hey, I appreciate you, Polly. I greatly appreciate you, and I understand if you got to tap out, dog. I greatly appreciate it. So they're reviewing this play for a dangerous play. Any upgrade probably should be, man. CJ been cooking Trey, so he definitely took that a little personal. He took his chance to get a lick in. um, I'll have to look at them, but I do have commands. Um, it might be like logo exclamation point or exclamation point logo. Try exclamation point logo. Hey, hey, let's go. It should be something like that. I thought I did. I gotta check my stream elements, double check. But at least we got one. At least we got one. I should have the basic ones. You'll probably know more than I would. I haven't really looked at yeah. I'm gonna have to look at my stream elements. Hey, let's go. Shout out to Stream Elements, Streamlabs tapping in. Hey, that's what's up, bro. I'm gonna be real. I was not aware of that feature. Was not aware of that feature. So it's gonna be a basic foul here. Nothing upgraded. So CJ going to the line, knocks down those two free throws. Hey man, that's why you on mod. That's why you on mod, Polly. You helping me out over here. So I greatly appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna look at that tonight when I hop off. And peep that. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, hey, man. You smart, man. You smart, cause bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I ain't had no, I had no idea. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna have to peep that. Let me see. I'm looking for my phone. So we got a technical foul. Vukovic, he been kind of complaining. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna peep after the stream. But I'm gonna definitely see what we got cooking. Get some stuff rolling in the open gym. See if we can get some streaks rolling or something. Like first to 15. Hey, bro, that's what's up. I told you, bro. Ricochet, way to float. He stays in the air, gets it to go. Vukovic cannot get that three to go. CJ McCollum pokes it away. He's on the break. It's a 3-on-3. He gets the three up, can't get it to go, but Ricochet's there for the board. He gets it up, gets fouled. Let's go. Hey. Shout out to Polly for putting me on, bro. I did not know. I guess I am I guess I am unk status. Damn. I guess I am unk status, man. Okay. 2,500 for sure. I don't doubt that, man. You definitely that's why you the mod, man. That's why you the mod. I can't lie. So Ricochet splits him at the line, goes 1 for 2. He was questionable too. He had a hip contusion. He kind of had a hard fall. Um, kind of surprised that wasn't a foul on that one. 995, 996. Hey, RP Juice World, man. Let's go. That's what's up. I mean, hey, I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. I had no clue Stream Elements was in charge of all that. So Trey Johnson's step back is a bucket, kind of right over Ricochet. Atlanta has 9 steals compared to the Wizards 1. So Bub Carrington kind of getting in Dyson's grill. Trey Johnson kind of got to read the room though. He's kind of, what are we doing, young man? Facts. I'm gonna get some activity going here in the open gym so we can get active in the chat, get some things rolling. Watch some videos tomorrow about what all I can get activated. I'm gonna have to look at all of that. So Atlanta handling business as they should really. They're up on the Washington Wizards 81-65, thanks to CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert's revenge game against the Washington Wizards. So shout out to CJ and Corey Kispert. Shout out to Polly for putting me on all these features. I was not aware. So he putting on for the chat. So let's check out what's going on around in the NBA tonight. Charlotte's playing Indiana. Oh my God. Charlotte is smacking Indiana right now. So Charlotte's going to remain on Atlanta's heels. Philly is handling Miami. That is what we need. They got 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They are up by 6. Yeah, they're up by 6 on Miami. Brooklyn, it's only a 9-point game with San Antonio. Houston's playing Orlando. We need Orlando to lose. But Houston's looking like they're selling that right now. That's really the only other game that really has importance. I don't know if the Pelicans play tonight, but or the Bucks. I think the Bucks. Nah, Bucks might not play. Okay, I don't know about gambling ones. I don't know, bro. I'm indifferent on gambling. I've thought about it because it's my channel's early on still. Okay, bet. Say less. So no wagers. That's fine with me. I thought it was like sports book. I'm traumatized by sports books, bro. My channel's small, so obviously don't have a lot of sponsorships, but you know, obviously I want my channel to grow, and when the time comes to get sponsorships, I don't know sports books. I don't know if I'm gonna. Hey, I appreciate that encouragement, man. I appreciate that. Um, Man, day one for sure, for sure, for shouty. But yeah, sports books aren't gonna be my thing. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. I'm not gonna curse us with that. Let's go, Jonathan Kaminga getting active on defense, but unfortunately he steps out of bounds. So delayed game, but hopefully that counts as a steal. But yeah, shout out to Polly being a day one, Ben Simpsons, Dubs. He was the first sub. Um, Ben Simpsons, Dubs, Polly, J Rose. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out, bro. So we got a foul call on Washington. It's gonna be side out for Atlanta. It's kind of a slow third quarter though. Only 3 minutes have bypassed. CJ McCollum gets it up, can't get it to go. Onyeka cleans it up. He tries to go back up with it, gets fouled. Say less. Say less. Say less. I'm gonna check that out tonight. Go ahead, upgrade the open gym real quick. Upgrade the open gym experience in the chat one time. So Onyeka Okongwu gets the first one to go. It's now 82 to 65. 8:50 to go. There you go. As Onyeka gets that second one to go. So it's 83-65, 8:35 left. Trey Johnson kind of holding his hand there as Will Riley gets that board. Trey Johnson tries to drive against Dyson. That's no good. Ricochet kind of got shuffled out of bounds. Got you, got you, got you. My chat saves until I close out the stream, so I'll be able to copy paste that one. Good pass by Kaminga to Onyeka, but Onyeka finds Ricochet in the corner. Ricochet's three's no good. Ricochet tries to cut. Jonathan Kaminga does a good job there trying to find the cutter, but Washington kind of blows that up. So Atlanta has an 18 point lead. Kaminga kind of had a little miscommunication there. Trey Johnson gets subbed out for Washington. Vukovic drives, swatted by Onyeka, and Washington tried to flop for that 3 point foul, but refs said it's get up, bro. Jonathan drives, layup no good, but it's a good take. Second time's a charm. So Will Riley no good on that first. Oop, had to come down with it. Atlanta's kind of gotten a little cold, man. A little cold. Riche got the ball at the top, gets the pick from Onyeka. He drives right into the defense. No call, unfortunately. So Atlanta kind of struggles with getting calls. Although that was probably one of the better drives for Riche. He drove right into the defense. Probably try to at least force a call. Onyeka's pass isn't that strong. And Quinn elects to call a timeout as Washington cuts into the Atlanta lead. They're playing a little bit loose, man. A little bit loose. You can't have that. So, but yeah, probably I'll definitely save all these links you send me. I greatly appreciate it. So to open up the second half, Hawks are 1 for 7 from the floor with 4 turnovers. So kind of living off that 20-point lead at this point. So hopefully they kind of turn things around. Um, Man, shout out to you for all these links. I'm gonna be saving that. Bet, say less. So I'm gonna be looking to look. I got some homework after this stream. Gotta check out all the commands and stuff. Get the open gym chat right for the. Nah, man, I greatly appreciate it, man. I greatly appreciate it. I would have known about that stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. Probably would have just kept it pushing. So I greatly appreciate that, Polly. That's why you a mod, bro. That's why you a mod. Definitely need that type of stuff too. Um, like you said, trying to grow the channel. So just need that type of stuff for interaction. Keep the chat engaged and stuff. So appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, cause well, I would have been basic as hell out here. Yeah, I would have been slacking for sure. So we got a little break in the action, but offense kind of stalled out here for Atlanta. Unfortunately, kind of has stalled out. So third quarter almost halfway through, and then we'll be able to kind of tell how this game gonna go. If Washington cuts into the lead, then they might make it a game. But so yeah, shout out to Atlanta. They're celebrating Black History Month tonight with Killer Mike out there. He performed at halftime. This is another interview that I'm all right with during the game. Um, Stream elements out here lying on your name, Polly. They are lying on your name, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's we're gonna have to take it up with the stream head or stream elements overlords with that. Facts. Yo, I'm weak. I'm so weak, bro. That's funny as hell. Hey, at least you know who the real boss is around here, bro. AI really don't run nothing. AI don't run nothing. We can still ban you over here, Stream Elements. Facts, man. That's gonna be the funny thing, bro. When it's turned out to be AI, it's just AI is just somebody else on the other line. Whole time you think you talking to Chad GPT, you talking to Chad, you talking to Chad G. Very loose game. K Vincent snags a pass intended for Onyeka, but he gets it right up to him. The refs just letting them play at this point, honestly. So Corey Kispert grabs the board. Yeah, man, Clankers always are gonna have to have somebody controlling them. I don't care what nobody say. Computers aren't that smart yet. I don't think. Watch my computer gonna take over. Ooh, Corey Kispert thought Gabe was backdoor cutting, but guess not. So smoke the layup. Carrington collects it. A little physical on that one. I don't understand that as Bub Carrington definitely jumped into Gabe Vincent. Definitely did not see the push, but we'll see on the replay. Facts. I've been talking crazy about it too. I think Bub Carrington just mad he getting his ass smacked right now. I think he's just a little upset we got the belt out. Hey yo. Hey yo. Good way to self evaluate there, Polly. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he's like. I think everybody's indifferent on Gabe. I haven't really seen too much hate as Corey Kispert kind of throws a loose pass here. Hey man, let's go. Corey Kispert turns it over, but his defense, he not letting up, bro. He not letting these young guys play right now. This definitely is their revenge game, to be honest. Great stuff as Corey Kispert blocks Champagny right there. Champagny was not expecting that. Shout out to Corey Kispert. Um, Friday, yeah, for sure. Tomorrow, that I guess that is Friday. I'm tripping, bro. I thought today was Friday. Corey Kispert, smooth like butter. He just gets to the rack with ease. He has 24 as well. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on 2K tomorrow for sure. Definitely gotta run some errands tomorrow though. So tomorrow will be a little busy. So I'll be on in the evening time, not too late. Probably about I don't even want to say a time, but I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Champagne attacks this time, draws a foul that time. So Hawks up 17, 4:29 left in the third. So right now I'm just in between. I was working at Costco, so took a little break from Costco. So I spent the last 5 some years at Costco. So I was kind of doing multiple jobs over there. Now you good. Um, but yeah, Costco was my last gig. So we just getting money now. Just trying to get some money now elsewhere. So for the meantime, between time, we we just getting money here and there. It was just a lot, and low key, Costco's a good career, and I just wasn't trying to commit. Oh, let's go! As Kaminga flies through the paint and throws it down, it's 88-71. So yeah, it's a good career. It's a good career choice. I can't lie. Yeah, for real. You gotta find the ones for you. So that's where I'm at in my journey. Corey Kispert tees it up from the corner. No good on that one. But yeah, you're right. Any career is a good career as long you just gotta be passionate about it. But in my short time of life, I've had a plethora of careers. So like I said, you gotta find the right one, find what you like, and it was something that's worth giving your time to. So we got a off ball foul. Facts. What you said. What you said. So we get a replay of the Kaminga dunk. He flies through the lane. He damn near looking in the rim when he threw it down. Whew. Shout out to Jonathan Kaminga. We gonna get at least one or two of those a night, bro. We gonna get at least one or two of those a night. But yeah, you right, Paula. You got the good you got a good mindset so far. So Hawks are up 13. This 20-point lead is slowly yeah, facts. He forever good in ATL now. Shit, he throw down another poster, bro. He might be building JK a statue, bro. Real talk. A season where, we lose Trey, honestly. Nah, that's exactly what I was about to say, bro. As Kaminga gets another bucket, no problem. But yeah, like you just said, man, with a season where you lose Trey Young, honestly, it's kind of bleak after that. As Jock Landale deflects a pass, and Dyson finds Jonathan Kaminga, and he gets it to go. Jonathan Kaminga's on a personal 6-0 run. He back cheesing. So like I said, um, in a season where you lose Trey, it is honestly Kaminga might be the savior, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. He might save this season. So hopefully, I think you gotta pay him, bro. And I know that might be tricky, but hopefully you can work things out. But Atlanta needs him, bro. Or if they get a top pick, the Bansa, sheesh. So Jaden Hardy gets a bucket there. He cuts it to a 78-93 game for the Wizards. But yeah, it was funny. It's a picture. JK hit that facts. It really is relying on Zion and DeJounte Murray. As Jonathan Kaminga tees up Jock Landale, and Landale knocks home the three to put Atlanta up by 18 points. Yeah. Um, as a Hawks fan, I'm definitely familiar with DeJounte Murray and Twitter. So, bro, when he was beefing with Atlanta fans, oh my god, that shit was hilarious. He was just calling Atlanta fans losers, pretty much. I can't lie, it was a little bit of funny, but I can't lie, cause some of the Atlanta fans were dweebs about it, like. So I get him clapping back. Jonathan Kaminga faked out the drive. Landale misses the three, but Corey Kispert is cleaning it up. Yeah, KD do like to respond to trolls. Um, oh man, but I can't look at KD the same though. To be honest, it's not just like the KD files. It's the Israel stuff, man. I can't look at them the same, to be honest. So Kaminga and Dyson kind of fighting over that. The KD files. So Kaminga's gonna get this last shot. It looks like, oops, psych. Oh shit. Champagne blocks Landale's attempt, but it really isn't that important. It's 18-point lead for Atlanta. So yeah, man. Kaminga, yeah, man. The Yahoo Money shoes, man. They're gonna be, oh man. Steph and Yahoo over there in Golden State. I'm glad Kaminga's free from that. But yeah, it just seems like the more and more money folks have, the more just unaligned they get. So, and all of this stuff is, I don't even know if the reports are true. So I could just be passing judgment. So that's my fault. But still, it's got to be weary. So Dyson coming up on that double double, even though third quarter did go Washington's way. Atlanta did only score 22 points, even though they ended that third quarter pretty strong. Kind of responded how they should to keep this game kind of at a distance. So it's 18 points, 98 to 80. Washington hasn't had the greatest game so far. They've had a total of 13 turnovers, but Atlanta has kind of bailed them out. Facts. You gotta let them know, Polly. You gotta let the clankers know. But like I said, Atlanta's kind of left room for Washington by allowing that many turnovers. If they didn't turn the ball over that much, then I would assume this game would probably be way out of reach, kind of like it was last time. So with this dub, Atlanta is gonna pass. Facts, man. I'm so weak, bro. Moving like Prime Harden is crazy. but you not lying. You not lying, bro. To do what he had to do, it took what it had to take. But but with this dub, Atlanta should hop back over Charlotte in the standings. Maybe. Well, I think Charlotte gonna win tonight, so I think it's gonna remain the same. Yeah, Charlotte did beat Indiana. Oh my god, bro, that was hilarious. I do remember that because uh, that was kind of in the time where that was the 2021 was when they started counting Giannis's seconds at the free throw line as J.K. finds Jock Landale for that bucket. Um, Atlanta always used to count um, the legend Bob Rathbun. He's on the call for Atlanta on the broadcast. He himself was counting. I think he got to 12 seconds one time. Count might have been a little fast, but I'm never gonna discount the legend. Jock gets it to go off that Dyson Daniels dump. So Dyson collects his 10th assist. He has 10 points, 10 assists, 5 steals for Dyson tonight. He's doing good, man. So Champagne from the corner, no good. Kaminga picks up the rebound. He throws it up to Kispert. Kispert gets fouled and gets blocked too. So still no three from Dyson, but still impacting the game. That three is gonna fall, man. He's still shooting the ball. That's what is to me. Excuse me. To me, that's what's most important. Is Dyson facts, bro? Because he was a 34% 3-point shooter last year. So I don't think he doesn't have that in his bag. Do I think he needs to work on it? Yes. Do I think it's more of a confidence thing? Probably. Um, he hit one like a couple weeks ago. I know that's not that great for my case, but that's what I'm saying, man. They just gotta develop a jumper. And honestly, to be honest, if Dyson doesn't, obviously it's gonna hurt sometimes during the game. But with the team that Atlanta has around him, if they keep shooters around him at all times, that should be a foul. As Kaminga drives pretty hard there. But yeah, if he can affect the game in other areas, I think Dyson will be all right. That's what I'm saying. You got a center who can shoot. You got one through one. You got a one who can shoot. You got a three who can shoot. You got a four who can shoot. Five who can shoot. I really believe in Ricochet. I really think Ricochet can be a sniper. Um, so I think Ricochet he'll be able to shoot. Kaminga is gonna complement that. So um, Jalen's jumper, facts, bro. Beef stew is underrated as well. So we got a foul on Kaminga, a little push off. They're saying, but nah, not too religious. I grew up in a church school. And it's not my forte. Definitely not my forte. I would say more spiritual than religious, but yeah. But no hate, no hate. Uh, don't mind if people are religious though. I don't really care. To each their own. Just just keep it at your house. Just treat people how you would like to be treated. Hopefully that's good, cause I know some people kind of insane. Yeah, I, I know. I know of them. Yeah, I can't lie. There are some streamers I don't know. I kind of know the mainstream streamers, but yeah, Zayas and Belu, I'm familiar with those two. Ooh, I may have I seen it. There are. I see most of their clips because they low key be funny. I think was it Belu. Belu be slow as hell. I know that's his shtick, but he be slow as hell. I can't watch it sometimes. It be too slow for me, bro. Oh, Dyson for three. Dyson Daniels knocks down a triple. I hope he looked at Trey and said that's for you. Shout out to Dyson, bro. He having him a game. Dyson Daniels knocks down a three, and the chat is just ecstatic, bro. Let's go. He attacks. He finds Keaton. Keaton swings. Finds Corey Kispert for. Ooh, he almost had that three. He almost had the alarm bell swinging. So it's 107 to 86. Dyson. Let it fly, baby. That's like I said, man. You just gotta let it fly, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just let that jump fly, bro. You gonna hit one of three. You gonna hit one of four. I swear to God, you gonna hit one of four. So Dyson, Corey Kispert, 30 ball, 30 piece, 30 piece. Give us some size too. He's 10 of 16 from the field. Got 30 points in his revenge game. Him and CJ dropped about 50. So Corey Kispert got a career high. Keaton Wallace finds Mo Gay in the corner. I appreciate Davi. Davi. Davi tapping in on YouTube, moderating for us over there on YouTube. Reminding everybody, don't forget to like, sub. If you're enjoying your time in the open gym, I appreciate you. Can't forget that you're on the home team too. So Jaden Hardy picking up a foul, and Jock Landell, he just little boyed him down there. Refs didn't like that. So fourth quarter almost halfway done. Hawks are now still shooting 50% from the field at least. Mo Gay, that's a foul. Mo Gay, that's crazy. Defense with Mo Gay. Hey, mod to mod. They might be tapped out. So in for Atlanta, it's gonna be Keenan Mo, uh, Corey Kispert, CJ McCollum. Probably almost got me. Almost made me call him McDonald's. Excuse me. So CJ McCollum and Onyeka is back in the game for Atlanta. As Onyeka's kind of been quiet. He has 8.7 rebounds. Hasn't had the most explosive game. Um, but CJ and Corey, you can call it a revenge game for sure. They have 55 points combined. As CJ finds Onyeka, Onyeka drives strong, cannot finish it, but he gets the foul. So it's 109 to 88. Jalen chopping it up over there with Asa. Asa seems to just, he seems to be cool, man. I'm I'm hopeful for Asa Newell too. I'm really excited to see what his career holds. 6'9", 6'10", power forward. Um, really athletic, can shoot at a good clip. Just has to get his defense right and NBA ready. And I think he's gonna be really special in this league. It's gonna be interesting to see what Atlanta does in the offseason, because I think they do have a lot of overlap. But right now, I think it's helpful to have this much depth on the team. Um, so hopefully, I know Corey Kispert is there. They do have some expiring contracts. I know players like Gabe might not be here as the season turn around. Um, oh, nah, he a PG. He's kind of like Dyson, honestly, in a lot of ways. Just not the most consistent. Yeah, like his play style. I get what you're saying. His play style is definitely more so like uh, that slashing small forward, but he can facilitate like crazy. That I will give Ben Simmons that he is a really good passer for his height. So that's really it. That's really it. So he's like a point guard trapped in a small forward, power forward body. Nah, that's one, and that's that can be a you know an argument for if you are debating for Atlanta, who is their point guard. And in my opinion, it's Dyson because Dyson has more point guard tendencies. Exactly, bro. Like his jump shot not is not necessarily there. And honestly, Dyson isn't gonna look like the traditional point guard. He doesn't have the ball handle like a traditional point guard. As Corey Kispert knocks down another one, and another one. He is 6 for 10 from three. He has 33 of them things. Corey Kispert heating up like crazy. It's 114 to 90. But back to what we were saying about Ben Simmons and kind of Dyson. Dyson really his jump shot is not there this year. He shoots 34%. He shot 34% last year. So um, not too not too worried about Dyson's three. Like that last one looked good, bro. Shout out to DJ Khaled. Bro, I used to get told I look like DJ Khaled. I'm so glad I don't get told that no more, bro. Inshallah. But um, like I was saying, Dyson to me, like you said, you pointed out, doesn't really have a jump shot, but to me, he's more so of a point guard because he can facilitate, in my opinion, a little better than Nikhil, to be honest. Not saying Nikhil, that's not knocking Nikhil. I think Nikhil can, pass out a good clip, but I think Dyson might be a little more established in that area. Bro, they would tell me that, bro. When I started first growing my beard out, bro, people in Knoxville used to be like, "Oh, DJ Khaled," and I used to work at a studio, so yeah, you know, and the tone, bro. So Americans, bro. They just like to stereotype everybody that look alike. Yeah, brother. That's a setup back there. I got the beat pad, got the speakers and stuff back there. So the intro that is on this the intro that's on this video is that's one of my beats. So nah, yeah, I'm a straight American, bro. Bred from the USA, brother. Yo, unfortunately, everybody be asking me, bro. They be like, "Oh, what are you?" I'm like, "Oh man, I'm just black and white, bro. I'm from America." They be like, "Oh." They be let down. I'm not saying that's you, but most people in public when they see me, they be let down. Every, everybody be like, "Oh, I thought you were Muslim." I'm like, "Oh, nah, I'm weak." I'll stutter. Hey, in the Discord, I'm gonna be more consistent posting like beats on YouTube and songs. So I'll be posting on in the music category on Discord. So if you're interested in checking any of the beats out, I got you, bro. I got a post in there right now. So go ahead and get a freestyle off, bro. Go get your 16 off, bro. Go ahead, broski. Feel free, bro. You know, I'll send you a beat for free, probably. We could auto tune the stutter. So Lando pokes it away. Ricochet on the break. Uh, Kaminga pokes it back to Ricochet. This is a really ugly game. Did not think. Man, refs are just letting him play. Yeah, no, I feel you. Just because if you know your history, black people have been displaced all over. So there's nothing wrong about learning heritage and asking people about where their lineage is from. It's just when you talking about in Germany, I don't doubt it, bro. I don't doubt it at all. Shout out to Dennis Schroeder. That's the only black German I know, honestly. Oh, Hockey Porte too from the Knicks. I was about to say I feel like the Hawks had a German, but that was Dennis Schroeder. It was Dennis Schroeder. I can't lie, bro. Dennis used to be cool, bro. Then he came for Jeff T's job, bro. Fact, yeah, it's not. Literally, Germany got it from America. I'm weak as hell. You all right? They got Franz and Mo. I'm weak, and probably a couple other folks too. But I don't doubt the livelihood out there in Germany is kind of somewhat similar to America. Probably not nowhere near worse for sure. Damn, damn, bro, he's German. I thought he'd be Brazilian. So Gabe Vincent tried to get that foul. Damn, I thought Tristan da Silva was Brazilian, bro. Damn, that's crazy. See, that is wild, bro. Oh man, that's crazy. Makes sense. Risha Shea, 4-3. Good shit, Risha Shea. But yeah, it makes sense. That's honestly how America should be. They gotta pay for their crimes, dog, of history. So that's honestly how America should be, bro. Just let everybody come over here. We deserve it, bro. It's not nobody's land over here. Oh. I'm laughing, dog. I'm laughing. I really don't mean to laugh at a serious topic as Gabe Vincent knocks down that three. But you right, bro. You right. It's not as yeah, facts. He needs to go. You not lying. He been need to have gone, bro. So talking about here for Washington. This game is over with, bro. The game is over with. Really. It's good stuff from Atlanta though. So Koloko coming in, garbage time is a little early. Asa coming in, checking in for the Hawks. It's gonna be Gabe. Uh hold on, it's a timeout, so we're not even gonna nah, bro. Keep that war criminal out. Keep that war criminal out. Even though he was cool socially. Like he was cool. He brought the peace. He made everybody he distracted everybody, but he did some atrocious things. We need a fresh face. Give us somebody a real extreme leftist. Facts. I mean, you're not lying, bro. You're not lying. You definitely not lying. At least with Barack, we'd be able to somewhat forget about the ugly shit we do for a moment and just celebrate shit. Bro. Trump had it so easy, bro. He just needed to make sure we was all distracted, but he fucking up, dog. Facts, bro. Facts. No more rent. No more nothing, bro. Everything free. I'm sure society would collapse, but hey, I'm sure we would have a good time. But hey, Atlanta taking care of business, dog. Atlanta is taking care of business. They gonna jump over Charlotte. They should jump over Charlotte. Sit at 30 wins. They're gonna be one game behind Miami. Um, it just depends. I don't know what the records are looking like. I think Miami's game is done. Well, I think I'm tripping, bro. I don't even think Miami. Nah, Miami was playing. They lost to Philly, so I don't know how quick um, they update these wins and losses. Is Orlando winning? Did they win? They up by 5 or 6 minutes to go, so I'm gonna need Orlando to lose tonight. But other than that, it's a great game, man. Corey Kispert, CJ McCollum had a revenge game. They dropped 58 points. Oh, I'm sick, bro. 58 points. Oh shit, bro. They haven't won in like 2 months. I feel like, hey, bro, that's a terrible L. No matter who is on the other end of that Sacramento Kings game, their season has been from hell. Imagine being a Kings fan, bro. No matter who you like. Okay, they won like 2 days ago. That snapped to 40. That snapped to 40 days. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was like 38 days. But I round up over here. So Will Riley gets that bucket to go for Washington. Got almost 2.5 minutes, a little over that, to go here in the fourth. As Asa is getting some burn here, he spins into a double team. At least he's gonna be able to say bye to Trey. That's what's up. Ah, the Kings beat the Grizzlies. Oh my god, bro! I gotta let my homie know about that one. So Keaton elects to keep that, pushes it up. Can't get that one to go. So it's Keaton, Asa, Zach, Koloko, and who's the third one out there? Mo. So pretty young lineup out there for Atlanta. They kind of written this game off. So Asa's getting some burn. He gets the ball and he throws it home. Good stuff, Asa. And that's what I like about Asa, man. He's just always just he's just like the energizer buddy, man. He's always ready, no matter if it's garbage time, impactful minutes, or what. So Monday, Monday we got the Magic City game. So Hawks might play Saturday. Honestly, I don't think they play. They might play Sunday, Monday back to back. Koloko gets the board. He tries to clean it up, but gets fouled on the cleanup. But okay, bet. So we got it right here. Oh, I'm tripping. That's not 16th of March, so we good. Sunday is the Blazers, and then we have 2 days off, and then Wednesday 2 days off, and then another game. So only 3 games next week. It's gonna be a bummer for the open gym, but as the season winds down, it's probably gonna be like that. So, um, I can see how people take that stance. I can see that. Yeah, facts. Mid game trade was crazy, bro. The mid game trade was insane. I can't even refute that. Yeah, a mid game trade is nuts. They treated that man like Harrison Barnes. Yeah, I can't even lie to you. That was wild. So another loose ball foul going to Atlanta as Jaden Hardy fouls Koloko. So we got a little under a minute left. 59.8. Facts. I'm weak as hell. Hey, they got a 58 ball though together. They got a 58 ball. So, but I understand the outlook. No picks too. Yeah, from the looks of it, yeah. Facts. Hey man, shout out to G Maw, bro. She got motion. G Maw got motion, bro. Ain't no hate to G Maw. She a 6'3" lockdown guard, bro. 6'3" lockdown, bro. Come on, bro. Oh man, shout out to G Maw. Happy birthday. She a 6'3" lock out here, bro. Come on, and she got experience. Come on, bro. She'll be a vet out here to these youngins. Atlanta might need to sign her to a 10-day before the playoffs start. But tell G Maw happy birthday, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. She'll lead the defense. Facts, bro. She'll put beef stew in a chokehold, bro. She'll kick Draymond in the nuts. Ace Newell lines it up. No good, but Koloko cleans it up. Nice little push, but that's no good. We G-Ma got it like that. So Atlanta's gonna walk out of here with a 30-point dub. Another one. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. So Corey Kispert and CJ McCollum get their revenge game against Atlanta or against the Wizards for Atlanta. So Trey and Quinn chopping it up at midcourt. Love to see that, man. Love to see them connect. You love to see that, man. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate you, Polly. I greatly appreciate it. I understand you got to tap out, man. I greatly appreciate you for pulling up. But Atlanta walks away with the dub tonight. No Jalen, no Nikhil, no problem. Atlanta finishes the game 126-96. Polly, appreciate you. Hopefully you have a great day at school tomorrow. Hey, man, it's all good, man. You'll get the homework done. I trust you, dog. I trust you, nephew. I trust you, nephew. So great game tonight. Great stuff. CJ, Corey finished the game. Wonderful. Yeah, man. I trust you, nephew. It's all good, bro. You gonna retain that. You gonna retain the knowledge, bro. You good. So great game from everybody. Bro. Jonathan Kuminga 17-9 on Yeka 10-11. I'm weak, bro. Yeah, go ahead and get to school, bro. Go ahead and get to school. You gotta get to school at least once or twice a month. Oh, facts. Hey, bro, you'll be alright. If it's snowing there, bro, they'll understand. You'll be alright. You'll be alright, Polly. You'll be alright, bro. Ricochet, not the greatest scoring output, but he had 8.6 rebounds and a massive poster. CJ, 25 points and 9 of 19 shots. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That bus used to be crucial. Um, Shout out to those bus days. God damn, bro. Yeah, you don't do that, bro. Yeah, go ahead and miss that. Yeah, bro. I don't blame you. An hour? Yeah, nah, you good, bro. Just wait. If that bus ain't coming, shit. I think you might have a valid excuse, bro. But the last starter, Dyson, he has 13 points, 11 assists, and 5 steals and 1 block. So shout out to Dyson, man. Hit that triple. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate you for tapping in, Polly. Have a great night. If you don't go to school tomorrow, I understand, brother. I understand, bro. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate you for being the day one, pulling up to the open gym, um, helping us moderate over there on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow, my boy. I greatly appreciate you. So we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow at some point for sure. But Facts, bro. Both got homework. I feel you. You not lying. I'll get that done. So we'll be locked in next chat for sure. But yeah. Until then, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It was a good game for Atlanta. Hopefully, Jalen and Nikhil get some rest. We got some days in between the games, so if they don't come back against Portland, then I think we'll be all right. But Atlanta's plays Portland, I think, on Saturday or Sunday. So, you too, Polly. I greatly appreciate you, boy, for tapping in. Have a great night. Get some sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. But yeah, Saturday or Sunday, Hawks are back 6 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll be in the open gym for that. Be locked in. Hopefully, Atlanta can keep this streak alive on a little streak here. So Atlanta pushes their record to 30-31. So shout out to the Hawks. Good game. No Jalen, no Nikhil, no problem. So hopefully those guys get some much needed rest and they can come back with no issue uh, either Sunday or was it like Wednesday or something. So I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you enjoyed the stream. But yeah, that definitely helps the channel grow. But until then, we'll be back running some 2K until the Hawks play. So I don't know what time, but we will be back tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.